What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first episode of DNA Garage. I'm your host Dingo, and welcome to the shit show. Today we're going to be working on a 2009 Subaru Outback. I've had this car for a long time. I previously was going to try and fix it up and sell it. Then I had to start daily driving it. So it kind of just turned into my daily for a while. I just got a new car, so we can finally fix this thing up and turn around and sell it. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering what DNA Garage is. Basically, it's a company that I had started a while back, and it just was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. It was something that I wanted to turn into something bigger, involving cars and modifying cars and doing car work and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what this is. We're going to be taking cars, modifying them, selling them. Maybe if we get a ton of followers later in the future, we'll give some away. Who knows what's going on with this, but the purpose of this channel is to show you guys that working on cars, doing car shit, doing other fun shit that involves cars or bikes or ATVs or boats or whatever. You know what I mean? Just kind of having fun with car shit. That's what I love to do, and I just want to share that with you guys. So today I'm going to go through this car and kind of see what I need, get a vision of what I want to do. I need to take the seats out so I can clean the inside of it. I haven't cleaned this thing since I've had it, and I've had it for like 2 years almost. Just kind of check mark everything, go through. It's got a leak. I need to figure out where that's coming from. As you can already see, I kind of got the wheels off. I'm going to be putting the stock wheels back on. I'm going to get new tires for them, paint them black, and then throw those on with some wheel spacers. I haven't decided if I want to lower it yet or not. We're going to figure that out later on. But yeah, so we're just going to kind of start doing that, and let's get to it. So it kind of looks like there's a leak coming off of my power steering rack. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick because I am a certified YouTube mechanic. All right, so after doing some research, that is exactly what it is. That's where the leak is. It's coming from there. I mean, it's kind of weird though because my power steering is not super low, so it might have just started. But I'm just gonna replace the part because that's what it looks like is leaking. So I'm gonna get that ordered, and once it comes in and we start the install on it, I'll do another video. So first thing that we need is power steering rack. So let's go figure out the next thing that we need. All right, so one thing that's been bugging me on this car is, so the car is mostly fit with LEDs all the way around. The only ones that aren't are the low beams, which you just saw, and the license plate light. So I'm gonna get those replaced. When I first got the LEDs, I had bought a set of low beam bulbs. I bought them off Amazon, so I should have known better. The low beams that I bought were a lot less dim than the rest of the LEDs I had put on, and I couldn't see shit at night, so I put the old ones back in. So I'm gonna probably just end up going to AutoZone or O'Reilly's and just getting another set, and then also replacing that license plate light as well. So that's another thing we're gonna add to that list. So power steering rack, LEDs. The next thing on the list is I don't like how when the stock wheels are on there, they're like tucked inside the fenders, and I don't like that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get some 2-inch wheel spacers, and we're gonna push them out about 2 inches. So we're gonna stance that. So that's another thing we're gonna add to the list. We got power steering rack, LEDs, and wheel spacers. Let's see what else we need to get. I also forgot to mention about the blinker. I need to fix that as well. I had put, what is that called? I'm having a huge brain fart on that. I know it's not adapters. Resistors. I put resistors on them. The one side works. The other side worked for like a day and then stopped. So what I'm thinking happening is that the wiring came loose. A lot of people use like fuses for stuff like that. I've used resistors and never really had any bad luck with those. So I also need to fix that. So we're gonna fix that as well. I'm gonna need to get some paint so I can paint the wheels. I am a spray paint can artist as far as wheels go. Don't judge. I need to get new tips for my exhaust. I had tips on there. They were cheap ones from eBay and they fell off as soon as I got my exhaust redone. Like same day, both of them fell off. So I need to find some good high quality ones. Got LEDs on the inside of the car that need fixed because they're already burnt out. I just put those in like 6 months ago. 6 months to a year, I should say. I'm gonna redo the sound system. I have two 12s in there. They're just hooked up to, they're ghetto rigged to the stock amplifier that came with the car. So they're running off of 400 watts. That's already in the car, which is fine. I mean, it had a sub in there and I just took that out and just ghetto rigged it. So I'm gonna fix that, put a new stereo in, new speakers. One of them's blown, I think. And then I need to detail the car. So got a lot of work ahead of us. There'll probably be a few videos showing that. But I think that's all we're gonna do for today. I got a couple more videos planned for the future. We're gonna do some videos on this car. We're gonna do videos on my other car that I have. I have a 1990 Eagle Talon. I'll do a video on that. That thing is sweet. Needs a ton of work. Way more work than this Subaru does. So we're gonna do videos on that. We're going to do videos on future plans for the channel. It's kind of what I want to do with the channel and my goals and my goals for this channel and everything like that. Guys, go ahead and comment below if you have any suggestions on videos or anything that I should talk about, topics you want me to talk about. Put them down in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that would be great. Do it, don't do it, do whatever you want to do. Come work on cars with me, come do car shit with me. See ya.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy.